Okay, so my stream just crashed. Alright, so this is my warrior damage. This is my assassin damage, which is weird because I do more warrior damage. Critical hit chance, 19. Critical hit damage, 100. Critical hit chance while full health. Critical hit damage while full health, 300. So yeah, I'm like basically
It's all
ultra
right.
strong. Yeah, my stream just crashed. Wait, the Ubisoft Forward event is like in 6 days. That's awesome. But yeah, in case you haven't saw, look at this warrior damage and like the assassin. I don't really do hunter. I don't really use bow that much. Yeah, no idea how I'm gonna find. Okay, so I can find them in that kind of location. Oh, this is the 3 one. I can fast travel here to that that thing, maybe even here. So I need to get basically smarter to kill those enemies. It's supposed to give me the armor of the Castis, which is basically this one.
What PS4 are you on? PS4 normal, PS4 Pro, or PS4 Slime?
I think I think my PS4 is slim. I have slim. I mean, the slim cost less. I mean, it was even on, have like a sale, it was like, I mean, it cost, uh, 1,300 shekels, which is, I guess, normal for a console in here. But what Sony did now with the PS5, it's totally weird. Like, there's a PS5 with a disc option and one with not and disc options. Like, why would you even do it? Like, why?
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
It's not even a question. Like, you have to do like one with a disc and one without. Oh, that's the wrong photo. Never mind.
What a piece of the DLC it is.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, attack again. Okay, what episode? This is the third episode, the Atlantis DLC.
World like this before. It's all so clear to me now.
Oh, I think I'm smart
Like I'm
now.
seeing with new eyes.
An additional, yeah, I'm smart. I think I can make a weapon right now. Oh, let me check. I think I can. No, I think I can. Haha.
Get it?
Oh, let's sell. I don't need any of these.
Poseidon, emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears.
See you later.
Maybe after this stream, I'm gonna stream Downlight again. I knew it. Oh, there he is.
Skate 4 has announced an Daddy Live Play event. I can't wait.
Skate 4 EA? It's EA game? Wow, hell no. I mean, if it's EA, it's probably gonna be the same thing. Well, why did I even wasted my energy? That's a normal soldier. I should be able to kill him at one hit. I'm really happy that they returned a like one hit of hidden blade kill.
Do you like the Fallout games?
No, I have never played one, to be honest. So I couldn't like air assassinate her, but I could do what I did. Oh crap. Damn it.
Am Connor am the android sent by Cyberlife.
Oh wait, let me think of something. Okay, I'm Hank. I'm scared of no one, but this thing, Connor, it scares me. Yeah, because it's like, wake up, Connor. I actually have this game. I platinum it. It's an okay game, I guess.
Emoji grinning face, emoji grin, emoji happy tears, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji cool smile.
Okay, so mom just said that my PS Plus will it will come to me in the 27th this month. I hope it will work though.
I never heard of a PS before. What is it?
A PS Plus is basically how you play multiplayer. I mean, I think because I can play somehow multiplayer. I mean, at least in the light, but it also gives you like 2 games, minimum I think, for free every month. This month, you will get Tomb Raider, the 20-year celebration or something like that, and I don't know what else. So yeah, the game sucked, by the way. Like, most of the games that they give sucks. Because I think in May games that they gave us, it was like building a city and a farming simulator. Like, what the hell? But yeah, you're basically supposed to play, I mean, this will allow you to play multiplayer.
Tomb Raider is a cool game.
Yeah. I played 2 games of Tomb Raider, the Shadow something, or the Dark, or whatever it is. There was one with, you get this, friend of Lara, which is like Japanese or something. And, yeah, that was actually my first one. I don't remember the name. And then I also played the Tomb Raider that now they're gonna give us. Okay, so look, okay, so it's barely even in the middle. Oh, that should have been a kill. That's kind of not fair. I wasn't trying to do that. Now I can just like shoot him, and then he'll die.
How many games you have?
How many games I have? I have a lot. Hold on, let me actually see. I think I have like in total like 100 or something like that. I have also in my other account, which is mostly by games now. Yeah, it says right here I have 119 games. And I got 23 platinums. Oh no, no, no. Okay. Okay, so I killed him. Can basically go on.
That's a lot of games.
I mean, 100, it's not that a lot, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I should collect from here, I guess. Here are also yes. Or maybe they can be also in like one of these. No. So wait, I got like 2 more, but there's only one question mark. I mean at least one of them can be, you know. I think I can actually walk there. with a boat. But yeah, my brother, I think he have like 200 games. Okay, so listen, basically, like, he got the PS4 first. He have, of course, more games than me, but I have more trophies probably than him. I mean, at least, platinums. I have more platinums than him. He got like 18, I got like 23. And yes, I am a trophy hunter. Yeah, it's okay. Damn. Nice health and armor. But yeah, it's bad. Oh, I forgot about the skill points. Yeah, no. When you fall off a bridge and then your friends tell you, just get up. You just get up here. Okay. They can also appear there. Watch, I'm confused. So it can't be all here. I mean, I guess here. I have no idea. I mean, it says Doma of Atlantis.
That outfit looks sick, the horn mask outfit.
The horn mask? Well, I guess.
I should watch my step around here.
No, actually.
That was what? What was that? My... Oh no, you die!
Yeah, not here.
I should be
But there is a lot. There's a lot of Domas. What of that cold?
I like your horse skin.
Wait, my horse can wear what? What skin I wear? I actually forgot. Oh wait. Yes. But I didn't even ride the horse. And yeah, you probably saw it through the inventory. Yeah. This horse you get from the Elysian DLC, which is the first part of the Atlantis, of the fate of Atlantis. Well, let's see.
Come on.
Yeah. Alright, here's the last one. How the hell you get in?
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. Okay, that's weird. Well, yeah, now I got all the uh armor suits. Want to tell me what that was all about?
No. I'll be fine. The Castis! You can make this all go away! My name is Lyra, and you're... you! You've helped so many people. You're amazing and wonderful and powerful and you're here!
Well, she's not wrong.
Thank you. That's nice of you.
You deserve all the praise and more.
They called you a murderer. You don't seem the type, but as the Castis, I have to be sure.
They're sure I'm responsible for what happened to that poor family. They said it's like the other murders, but I couldn't live with myself, I swear. Please, please clear my name.
Where were you when the family was murdered?
If it happened last night like they said, I was here trying to sleep. Although lately it's been restless, filled with strange dreams. It's always the same
Like
one,
all of
over and
your
over.
streams,
Were you alone?
mostly the
Well,
Odyssey
yes, I've
ones
been
and
so
Red
tired
Dead
lately, I decided to
Redemption
stay in.
2.
Oh, really? Thank you.
You said something about...
Now you're gonna like the
This
Ghost
was
of
the
Tsushima
third time.
streams when I'm gonna
I
get
just
it.
don't understand why they blame me. I don't have the stomach to do that.
I'll find out what really happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream
Just
so
point me
much
in the
of Ghost
direction
of
of the
Tsushima. I'm
Just
really
down the
excited for
road.
this game.
Not too far from here.
If I were you, I'd hide until
Although
I
I'm not that,
Good
because there's
idea.
like,
Thank you. You truly are a great
you know, like when
Castis.
you're fighting, you have like a different stand and stuff, which I don't really like. I mean, it's like, for honor, I think. But, I hope it, yeah. But it doesn't look that bad. I mean, in For Honor, it was terrible. Like, if they were attacking from above, then you need to like block it. Like, you need the thing like to go up. It was kind of stupid. But yeah, Sucker Punch, I don't think they made a game in years.
Maybe someone around here saw it.
Is this about what happened last night?
How do you know?
It's all everyone's talking about. And if the Dicastis is here, you must be looking into it.
If you saw or heard anything, I need to know.
I saw it from the distance. Heard it too. Its howl will never leave my mind.
You saw a wolf?
Beast is more like it. If you see it, run!
I'll be careful.
Ah, the great Ligastis. What did I do to deserve a visit?
I'm looking into the attack that happened nearby last night.
Ah, of course. I thought that was meant to be handled already.
You mean the mob harassing that woman?
I've said enough.
I'm the Castis, remember? Trust me, people who don't tell me what I want to know end up regretting their silence.
You've already met the guilty one.
Lyra? You agree with the mob?
Of course I do. I'm the one who told them it was her. I saw her last night, bloody and in a frenzy.
It was dark. How do you know it was her?
I know what I saw.
These footprints track the blood out of the house. Whoever murdered them left this way. These aren't stab wounds. They're claw marks. This bloody cloth doesn't match the mother or daughter's robes. It must have come off the murderer. I should return to Lyra and let her know what I found.
Well, did you find out what happened?
The evidence I found was conflicting.
Tell me.
2 people saw what happened. One woman heard a wolf howling, but a man said he saw you, covered in blood, and leaving the family's house.
He's lying!
Or mistaken. It was dark, so it could have been anyone. There's more. The killing blows weren't made by a weapon.
Then by what?
It almost looked like claw marks. And then there was this piece of cloth. It didn't match the clothes of anyone there.
That's mine. How did it get there? Someone wants me to look like I was responsible. Tell me the truth, de Castis.
Drop the act. You killed them.
You're not serious. What about how they died? I don't have claws.
The marks could have been made from animals.
What is your favorite Assassin's Creed game? Main is Syndicate.
There was a wolf nearby.
Oh, much. Oh, oh my god. I'm Assassin's Creed fan, so I can't really choose. But, I mean, I really like Assassin's Creed Rogue, 3, 4, Unity, Odyssey, Origins, kinda like the shield kinda ruined it.
Before she hurt someone else.
I don't know what's my favorite. Like, that's how, like, I'm an Assassin's Creed fan, dude.
Malaka. Lyra.
It was me. What am I?
I've seen this before. A Minotaur, a Cyclops, a Gorgon. All were humans possessed by powerful Isu devices. The only way I could stop them was by killing them. But you're able to change back. Somehow, you're different.
Yes, it's just literally a wolf.
Don't remember coming here. Or why?
If I had to guess, that side of you knew it was caught. Maybe it thought coming out here was the only choice it had.
That side of me. I've had dreams lately of being in a bright room, tied down. But now, I think that all really happened. I did kill them then. I don't remember it, but it was me, wasn't it? If you knew you would harm people again, and you could never control yourself, never stop, would you?
Would I what?
Jump?
I don't take full damage, sorry.
Of course I wouldn't.
But you accused me of killing that family, and you were right.
You have to understand. That wasn't the real you.
It is. And you said the only way you could beat this before was by killing.
I also said you were different.
Whether I remember it or not, it's a part of me. It did terrible things.
It's only one part of you. It's not all of you. I know what it's like to be part human and part something else. Trust me, you can live with this burden.
I'm not as strong as you are.
Look at yourself. Yes, you are. You're stronger than you think.
Yeah, I just literally killed you and you have like
I've been thrown off a cliff
no
before.
mark or
I wouldn't recommend
something.
it.
But you're still here.
I am. And you are too.
You're right. Now that I know what's inside of me, I can do something about it. and I know who can help. Thank you.
I hope she'll be okay.
Is it like it? Don't really have any quests.
Issue techno.
Oh wait, there is one quest over there. Oh wait, hold on, she's
And
talking.
will change whoever isn't strong enough to command it. That explains your own aggression, Layla.
I'm still me. I'm not as weak as you think I am.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Yes, you take no full damage, so that's why he might die on the mountain.
Quick, follow
And
me.
trust a stranger.
I'm no stranger. I'm El Peace, and I've been watching you.
That's not ominous at all.
I'll drop the cloak and dagger. I've been training to become like you, but training isn't enough. You're more than a warrior. The blood of the gods runs through your veins.
I thought they preferred Isu in Atlantis.
The Isu may as well be the divine with how they rule. Cold, calculating, indifferent to the people milling beneath them. But it's not just Isu blood that makes you special, is it? There's something else.
Yeah, my grandfather's spear.
You tell me.
I'm talking about this. Your spear.
What should I do? Should I yell at her, romance, or just normal? No, I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait. It's like A, B, or C.
Romans.
Romance, okay. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
showing off for me, are you?
Just a little. Are you impressed?
Stealing is not the way to my heart.
Just having a bit of fun, but I'll get to the point.
So, what do you want from me?
I'm involved with Atlas. He's afraid of taking the relationship public. He says his enemies would exploit me as his weakness, so he keeps me a secret.
Wait, you're in love with Atlas?
From my experience, I'm not sure
She's ugly,
men
though.
truly love. Nevertheless, I need to make him see that I can be his strength. Our partnership might be a key to bridging the gap between Isu and humans.
Your love is strategic.
If we take the relationship public, we could marry and I could rule the district by his side, influence policy and ease the tension between the two groups. But so long as I am merely human, it can never be. That's why I want to be like you.
You seem very passionate about Atlantean politics.
Atlas doesn't approach the human and Isu conflict with compassion for humanity. I believe I can bring that compassion.
Someone so ready to kill his own brothers hardly strikes me as husband material.
Atlas is like any Isu, aloof and unchanging. That's why we make a good team. I bring out his humanity.
It would be nice to have another ally in Atlantis. What's your plan?
At the Adamant Metalon, they harvest a metal used to create devices just like your spear.
My spear's the strongest metal ever forged. Could this be used to forge other weapons?
Well, adamant ingots could, but what I need is raw adamant. I know the one who can forge it for me. The Atlas can't suspect what I'm up to, so make sure you're not seen.
He doesn't know about this?
I'll tell him the truth when the time is right. Please, hurry back.
Elpis is interesting. That's the adamant metalon Elpis told me about. She said I should get the raw adamant without being seen. They'll be on high alert here.
Yeah, and how is that possible?
Roger Clark, the voice actor, is so funny when he falls of a chair.
Or clever voice actor? Voice actor of what?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, okay. Okay, so like what exactly I need to do?
Arthur.
Oh, Arthur? Oh, okay. Damn it.
Hope Atlas doesn't find out I was here.
I didn't even want to jump down here, what the hell? And what do we even need to pick up? What? Is it in the cave? No, actually... Oh, damn it. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna, like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna check. And then I'm gonna, can't really load to anything. Oh, it's what time is it? Okay, I think I can. Yeah. Okay.
This area will be well defended. Looks like this might be where they store the raw adamant after mining it. got the raw adamant. I'll bring this to Elpis. It's reacting with my staff somehow. Almost like they were meant to be together.
No, that's a snake 100.
This is the last DLC.
Yeah, it is.
Raw adamant.
Nice to see that you're as skilled as you look. I'm making the right choice to become more like you.
You seem fine to me. I don't know why you're trying to change.
Just as you were destined to be Dicastis, I am destined for this. I just know it.
Humans in Atlantis are lucky to have someone like you fighting for them. You'll make a great leader.
I'm glad you understand what this means to me.
Still, all you have is raw adamant.
Until I take it to a skilled blacksmith so he can forge an Isu device from the adamant.
Well, you know where to find the Dicastis when you need him.
The foraging shouldn't take too long. I'll meet you near the Dome of Atlas when it's done. Then we can proceed to the next phase of my plan.
Yay.
Now that I have the Isu device forged, we need to move quickly. You distract Atlas while I sneak into his private chambers.
More sneaking.
After Poseidon outlawed human experiments, Atlas confiscated a device and kept it. That device theoretically could add a third helix to my DNA.
I've seen what these Isu devices can do. It's not pretty.
The science is sound. And I've even found evidence of tests being done on humans that looked promising. In previous cycles, of course, before Poseidon outlawed experimentation.
Just tell Atlas the truth. You have good intentions.
If he's afraid of his enemies hurting me now, what will he think of me undergoing this procedure? Besides, he can't break Poseidon's law.
I'm not sure a good Dicastis goes behind the back of an Atlantean Archon.
I've been preparing for this my entire life. Don't worry. Just keep Atlas talking while I'm in his chambers.
I don't think we have anything in common. What are we supposed to talk about? The weather?
Atlas is a jealous lover, and he's already threatened by your role as the Castis. Why not play to that advantage? Whatever you do, don't mention my plans.
Great. This will do wonders for our relationship.
Everyone knows it's lonely at the top, the Castis. Let's go. I've studied this science extensively. Once I impart Isu DNA into
It's the should that worries me.
remember, whatever you do, don't reveal my political plans to Atlas.
I could trick Atlas into thinking you and I are closer than we are.
Are we not close? What's there to trick?
You know what I mean.
What is your favorite color?
Making
Mine
Atlas
is
envious would
orange.
certainly be a good distraction.
Oh, mine is actually blue.
Elpis? What are you doing here? With him, no less.
The Castis and I were just taking a stroll, and I remembered I left a book on Atlantean cyclical history here. He'd like to borrow it. Do you mind if I fetch it?
No. Do you need me to help you look for it?
No. You two stay here. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
What game are you playing, Dicastis?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure by now Elpis has told you about the nature of our relationship. She's hardly as discreet as I'd like her to be. What business do you have with her?
What? Is Elpis not allowed to have friends?
Of course she can have friends. But I suspect there's more going on here.
You have nothing to worry about, Atlas. I have no schemes against you.
Maybe you don't play games, but Elpis lives for them. I can tell when she's up to something.
Okay, let's see.
I've had enough of these secrets. Elpis wants to become Isu like you. She's using a device in your palace to do it.
Atlas, stop!
You betrayed me! You used knowledge I told you in confidence for your own political gain!
It was for Atlantis! I don't want to be your weakness anymore. I can help you, Atlas.
Lies! You used me!
Wait, don't!
This is your fault!
What the hell?
This wasn't enough, huh? You had to steal away my father's love, turn Elpis against me. You want to rule my Doma, too!
No! It had nothing to do with that!
Traitor! You're no longer welcome here. Guards!
I'm gonna kill him.
Crack. I need to get out of here.
Why are you here?
Well, let's see if I can go back.
No.
I've studied this science extensively. Once I Isu DNA into my body, I should be able to use the device without side effects.
It's the should that worries me.
Remember, whatever you do, don't reveal my political plans to Atlas.
I could trick Atlas into thinking.
Are we not close? Yeah.
Help.
The Dicastis... no.
What?
I don't know what.
I'm sure.
What? Is Elpis not allowed to have friends?
You have maybe you.
Don't talk about Elpis that way. She's not manipulative. She's passionate.
So you do care for her then?
You don't talk about Elpis like you love her.
And you're not speaking of her as if you're merely her casual acquaintance.
The truth is, Elpis and I are in love.
What? What? What have you done?
I'm not weak anymore, Atlas. I can rule Atlantis at your side.
This is your doing. You're trying to revolt against the
Atlas
Isu
more like a
hybrids.
drunken man.
Holy shit.
What did you do?
I didn't mean to. He was going to kill you.
So this is your judgment, Dicastis? That all my sons have to die?
I didn't kill.
But your actions allow this to happen. Did you not help this human? And are all my sons not dead?
This was my fault.
This could not have happened with still.
Atlantean politics?
I'm not the still.
You started.
I would.
Okay, yeah, I don't want actually all these sons to die. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's like now. Oh my god, no way, I'm stupid. Wait, but I didn't kill his brothers. His own son. I mean, I didn't kill his son. Like, his own son, like Atlas killed them. And I'm gonna pick the other option. But actually, no, I don't want him to die. Okay, let's yeah, load. I want to see all the options.
Poseidon more like a drunken man too, but at a fancy bar.
True. Yes.
I've studied this science extensively. Once I impart Isu DNA into my body, I should be able to use the device without side effects.
It's the should that worries me.
Remember, whatever you do, don't reveal my political plans to Atlas.
I could trick out.
Are we not?
You...
Here. The cast. No, no.
What game are you?
I don't know what you're talking.
I'm sure by now
Elpis was just sharing her thoughts on ways we can improve relations between Isu and humans.
That woman is always angling to stick her nose where it doesn't belong.
You have nothing to worry about, Atlas. I have no schemes against you.
Maybe you don't play games, but Elpis lives for them. I can tell when she's up to something.
Elpis cares about policy in Atlantis. Involve her and hear what she has to say.
It's not her place. It's mine.
You don't talk about Elpis like you love her.
And you're not speaking of her as if you're merely her casual acquaintance.
Elpis makes great points about...
She should support me.
Atlas, stop!
You betrayed me. You used knowledge I told you in confidence for your own political gain.
It was for Atlantis. I don't want to be your weakness anymore. I can help you, Atlas.
Lies! You used me!
Wait, don't!
Yeah, she deserves to die.
This is your fault. Because this wasn't enough, huh? You had to steal away my father's love, turn Elpis against me. You want to rule my Doma, too.
No! It had nothing to do with that!
Traitor! You're no longer welcome here. Guards!
Malaka, I need to get out of here.
No, not again.
Atlas didn't support her the way she thought. That was a lot to take in. I need a moment to clear my head.
Nah, we should just like do another quest already. Wait, is Zeus in this game? I mean, this DLC, I don't actually remember.
So peaceful from up here. It always does. But it never is. I know, Icaros. I'm tired too. I've met so many people. Archons, kings, and now Isu. They're all the same. Go do this. Bring me that. Go kill him. I don't know if I can do this anymore. If I were ruler, things would be much, much different. What's that, Icaros? A speech from your new ruler.
Hell yeah, Mako.
Atlanteans! Tonight, we tear off these clothes and
Oh
make
wait, actually, nah,
love
hell
until the
nah.
sun comes up! I wonder what Alcibiades is doing these days. Or who.
Who is Alcibiades?
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the Dicastis' speech.
It was more of a fantasy, really. Call me Alexios.
I thought it was wonderful, Dicastis Alexios.
Just Alexios is fine. And what's your name?
Alcon. You're even more special than all the bedtime stories my parents used to tell me.
What's wrong?
My parents are missing. They left for their assignments, but they never came home. The Isu won't help me. But then I remembered the story of you helping a lost girl in the underworld, who found her parents in Elysium. So I came to you.
Her name was Phoebe. We were good friends. She's in a better place now than when I found her.
She was lucky to have a friend like you.
I could always make a new friend. Maybe you, Alcon. And I could help you. Would you like that?
More than anything.
You said your parents never came home. If you could tell me where they're assigned and what their names are, it would be very helpful.
Mata's name is Rene. She's assigned to the harbor. Pater is called Damadis, and he's assigned to the Adamant Quarry.
You're very brave. Now go home where it's safe. I'll go talk to the harbor master and whoever is in charge of the quarry. I'll come find you once I have some answers.
And then after these two missions, I'm gonna uh finish the stream. I'm gonna eat, and then maybe I'll stream down live.
The Castis. Have you come to analyze the recently discovered coral permutations fastened to the hulls of our vessels?
No. I'm looking for a woman named Rini.
Yes, well, that is a subject I have absolutely zero authority in, I'm afraid. I cannot help you.
My son is very worried.
Please, do not asphyxiate me!
What are you doing?
I like humans, and I liked Rini. Poor Alcon. But if they hear me talking to you, they'll kill me.
You're a freaking Isu.
Tell me where she is, or I'll cut you!
I told you I don't know anything! You'll find my contact not far from here, but be careful. A trap has been set for you.
You have made the Castis very angry! Thank you.
Please don't tell Poseidon! You have compassion, Vicastis. You may be the only one who can calm the brewing storm between humans and Isu. Ah.
The harbor master was right. They're waiting for me. Well, I'd hate to disappoint.
I think I saw something.
You didn't saw anything.
Everything checks out, I guess.
Tieni troppo a podrà svedette.
Get away from me!
A note. Oh, Desarios abducted Rini. I'm going to find him.
Oh, where's the mission? Oh, there it is. Actually, I'm gonna close this stream right now. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna stream down, right? Alright, see ya.